And now, live in studio, offering you a fresh perspective, an unbiased perspective, different from those disconnected talking heads in the media. He's an author, a coach, a real estate and finance expert, and he's committed to teaching you how to win in any marketplace. Your host of the Real Estate Quarterback Show, Brandon Rhymes.
Hey, Brandon Rhymes here, host of the Real Estate Quarterback Show and owner of Platinum MVP Realty. Here with our mortgage partner, Mr. Mark Spence. He's the VP of Integrity Financial Services, local lender here in Largo. Now, what we want to do with this video is talk a little bit about some of the things that just recently happened. We all know, we heard about the mortgage meltdown, the real estate bubble bursting, and there's a lot of folks out there that have been affected with loan mods, short sales, even bankruptcy. But there's a lot of misconceptions out there, isn't there, Mark, with bankruptcy?
Yeah, there definitely is. And, borrowers that have had a bankruptcy in the last few years are probably renting today, not owning a home. They especially maybe even had a foreclosure associated with a bankruptcy. The nice thing about it is I want you to know that you could potentially qualify again for a new home mortgage. I really would like to speak with you, talk to you a little bit about your situation, evaluate your options, because, borrowers that have had a bankruptcy, can qualify again under certain programs. FHA guidelines require a 3-year waiting period from the discharge date of your bankruptcy. If you're a veteran, you only have to wait 2 years from the bankruptcy discharge date to qualify for a new mortgage. If you're looking to maybe had a foreclosure associated with a bankruptcy, well, normally foreclosure waiting periods are going to be more of a 7-year type waiting period. But if you had a bankruptcy associated with your foreclosure, you're still on a go based on the bankruptcy discharge date of a 3-year waiting period. So there's a lot of opportunity for you to get back into home ownership today and get into a low 30-year fixed rate mortgage, start building equity again and not paying that rent.
Yeah, that's right. So what we'll do, let's offer a rent versus own analysis. If you're interested, if you're that type of person that just sees an opportunity and takes hold of it and moves forward, and it's all about building a better legacy for your family. So if you're paying rent, hey, it's great. You got to have a place to live. You got to have a roof over your head. But you're building up your landlord's equity. You're paying down his mortgage every month, and you can't throw the cool parties every now and then that you want to do. But just kidding. But let's do a rent versus own analysis for you. If you want to just text our consumer advocate hotline, text the word rent and the amount of rent that you're paying to our consumer advocate hotline. It's 813-917-1894. What we're going to do is we're going to put together a spreadsheet, a side-by-side analysis that's going to say, okay, here's your rent payment. Here's a new 30-year mortgage based on 150, 180 loan amount, 220 loan amount, whatever that is for your particular credit, income, and all that capacity. The numbers guy, Mark and his team are the numbers guys, but I'm just giving you the idea. Text the word rent and the amount of rent that you're paying to 813-917-1894, and we're going to put together this rent versus own analysis for you.
Yeah, I think that would be great, Brandon, to be able to do that for you so you can really truly understand what you qualify for and then really evaluate looking what you're paying. You're paying $1,200, $1,500 a month, and you could easily get into a 30-year fixed FHA loan easily for $1,500 a month on a large $200,000 plus loan.
That's right, and then you're going to experience that income growth or the equity growth in the home. The home's naturally going to appreciate 5 to 10%, sometimes 15%, in different areas. So think about that as you pay down the mortgage, and you can do a biweekly payment. There's certain things that you can do, which Mark is an expert at coaching you on that. So as you pay down that mortgage and the property increases, that difference is wealth. That's equity that you have in a real estate property, which, by the way, it's an insurable asset. It's much safer than the stock market and mutual funds and all these other investments. So why not invest in yourself, invest in your home? You got to live somewhere. So reach out to the Real Estate Quarterback Show, Integrity Financial Services, realestateradiotampa.com. Text value or text the word rent and the amount of rent that you're paying to 813-917-1894. And check out Mark and Tony's website with integrityfinancialservices.com. Thanks a lot. We'll see you for the next video.